found the one, you should never give her up. I think it's the way life changes when in love, yeah. I surround my soul with the positivity.
Hey guys, this is Herb Queen and I'm back with another video. Actually wanted to do a review on a SSRI medication called LEXAPRO. So have it here. And yeah, I just want to tell you guys, for anyone that doesn't know about it or is thinking about getting on it, or just, you know, maybe know someone else that might be considering getting on it, I'm going to just give you my perspective from what I struggle with and what I was hoping for it to help with and how it's making me feel at this point. I think I'm almost a week and a half in. So from an earlier perspective, I wanted to share that experience on LEXAPRO. So basically, some of the symptoms or things that I normally deal with, I'm not gonna say all the time. I'll just let you know what is more regular, what is not as regular, and go from there. So depression, I've struggled with depression every now and then throughout my life. I've struggled with anxiety, more so I think than depression, but the bigger episodes, those are lesser than, I guess, a consistent type of situation. Although I think I usually have some form of anxiety, as far as like just making sure, like, I may overthink some things or my safety and stuff. I like overthink it, or I go through all the scenarios in my head, and it kind of makes me anxious. So I think that kind of has came with me as a child on until now. It's gotten better, but it's still depending on how depending on the episode and what I'm dealing with at the time. I could be dreaded with a lot of fear, and it could feel very overwhelming, or it just may be kind of there, but I can manage it, and it's not that big of a deal. So another one is me feeling disconnected. So that happened, I guess, the major time is when I smoked marijuana. I guess it was induced from that. So I had a bad experience with marijuana. It wasn't laced, it just made me feel really paranoid, out of my body, like not connected to my body. Surroundings felt different. So I had a bad experience with that. So ever since then, I have struggled with feeling disconnected. It's just a lot of points in my life I can manage it, and then there's those points where I'm like, "Whoo, child, I need some help." You know what I'm saying? So yeah, those are the main three things. So I went to the doctor, and I could do a story time on like the whole hospitalization, which I got the story because the people in this hospital, I was ready. I was not really, but I felt inside like I was ready to like be upset. I was upset, you know what I'm saying? So that's a whole nother story time. If you guys want a story time, comment below on that experience, because that was traumatic. You know what I'm saying? That was traumatic. They had to call security guards on me and stuff. Yeah, so police, whatever you want to call it, in the place. So yeah, we'll talk about that. But get to the doctor. They prescribed me LEXAPRO. It's SSRI. They said it can address some of the anxiety and depression. So I've been on it for almost a week and a half, and I take one, actually take Seroquel at nighttime, but we're not gonna get into Seroquel right now. We're just gonna do LEXAPRO. So with the LEXAPRO, I took it, or maybe I should do both. So with the LEXAPRO, I take during the day, and the Seroquel I take during the night, and it's supposed to make me sleep and just help with any, like, I guess, I don't know, any kind of just calming me down in general. Like, you know, it just kind of helped me with that as well, for me to have a good night's sleep. So I've been taking LEXAPRO and during the day, and so this is how my day normally goes. So I'll wake up and I'll be tired as heck. So I'm not sure which medication is doing that. It could be a combination of both. But so I'm really sleepy when I wake up. So I normally wake up and get out the bed probably like 12 or 1. And I know better. But my body is just like, girl, you need some more sleep. But my head is like, girl, you need to get up out this bed. So it kind of makes you not want to. It just makes you like want to go to sleep longer than usual, you know. So I talked to my doctor about that, and he said, since you struggle with depression, you're struggling with depression right now, the effect that it has on people, especially with depression, it makes them sleep longer. I think he was referring to the LEXAPRO. But he said give it some time. So whatever. I don't like the sleeping part. I don't like sleeping all day. It doesn't feel good because I know I still gotta get up and, you know, get my nutrients in and, you know, do what I need to do versus just laying around all day, because that doesn't make you feel good, right? So other side effects I feel like I've had, actually, I guess the good side of it is, even though I still feel disconnected quite a bit, I feel like it's not enough for me to freak out like maybe before. I feel like I can manage it more. It's still not easy, but it feels like I can manage it more. I feel more calmer with it. And my mouth, like I'm thirsty. I feel like I'm thirsty a lot more. Like I have a dry mouth. So you know that I don't normally drink water anyway, so that much water, so that's not really anything that's super surprising for someone like me too. Well, other people I've seen have the same issue, whether they drink a lot or not, I don't know, but I've seen people say they have a dry mouth with this. When I take Seroquel at night, I feel like it helps me go to sleep for sure. It definitely helps me go to sleep and not worry so much, and not feel so bad when I feel disconnected. So with the LEXAPRO I started with 5, and after the 5 milligrams after the first week, then they bumped me up to 10 with the Seroquel. I think I'm taking Seroquel. I think I'm taking 5 milligrams of Seroquel. Yeah, I think I cut it in half, and I think I take 5. Yeah. So, and that's been helping me go to sleep. I just don't know if the combination of both is making me sleep longer, or, you know, so mainly the LEXAPRO or what. But I don't like all that sleeping. So I'm hoping that in due time I actually will be able to sleep more. Sleep less throughout the day. Because I want to feel productive. I want to exercise and stuff like that. I want to eat good foods. That's what I've been doing too. So I don't want to just give up most of my day because I'm so tired. So I'm hoping by the next couple weeks, like I've seen some people review, that it is going to kind of balance out where I'm not going to be so tired. And I can tackle more throughout my day. So yeah, I think that's really my review. If you got any questions, let me know. I don't think I missed anything. I would just give a little encouragement at the end that, you know, your mental health is very important. And, you know, coming from someone that almost 2 weeks ago, I thought my life was no longer. And it's a touchy subject, and it's a lot of stigma behind it, and people don't want to share that they're struggling or share with their friends and family, you know. But a lot of Americans got depression and anxiety, and some are just more manageable and tolerable than others. So, you know, we have to push past that uncomfortable part of us that doesn't want to share and seek help. Because if I felt like how I felt like a week and a half ago, I don't know if I'll be making this video right now, you know. And it's progress. It's slow progress, but it's progress. When you care about your life and you get sick and tired of being in the same position and feeling as bad as you do, and you tried it your way and it's not working, you need to seek some other help. You know, if you tried the natural way, you tried other things and it's not working for you, maybe you need medication for a couple years or a month or 2. You know, you have to experiment with it, because if you already feel like you're on your last leg like I did, you don't have that much to lose, because you see it's getting progressively worse. So what are you going to do to change your situation? Are you going to continue to say, I'm so scared, I'm sad, I'm down, but then you're not finding any solutions for it, because as time is going on, the more that you could have invested it towards a solution and be working towards that, and you could have found out, oh, that wasn't good, let me go to the next one, versus just being stuck in your I don't feel good and not finding the answer. The longer you're going to be in that I don't feel good and I'm not making no progress. So yeah, coming from a person that's a person that likes natural things, which I've also been doing natural things as well. I'm gonna actually take some passion flower before I go to sleep, and you know, I've been getting my omega-3s. I've been walking and stuff like that. Trying to think of anything else. I can't think of anything else right now. Oh, and my food, my diet has changed tremendously. I eat a lot more vegetables and fruits and stuff in my diet, more quinoa and stuff like that, less processed foods and pizza, bacon in the oven, and all those different things, chicken wings, fried chicken wings I normally would eat. I'm trying to combat it on the whole, on the overall, not just medicine wise. And who knows, maybe down the line I may get more stable to where, you know, I take it for a couple months or a year, stabilize me more, then I can continue to implement the other things, and it kind of keeps me at a good point where I don't need the medicine. But, you know, like I said, I was the type that said, medicine, you got me messed up. But I said, you know what, when you're on that last leg and you don't got too much left in you to fight, you're gonna consider things that you normally would not consider. So don't jump into it, but don't wait too long either. You know what I'm saying? Because we all have different things going on. So you can't base entirely your decision on just what other people say. Also know that there's hope, that there are people like me or you that are getting better and that are documenting it. So it's scary to document it. It's scary to say that you have an issue, but at the same time, if these videos been helping me, so I gotta pay it forward and help someone else, because you deserve to live. You deserve to fight this damn thing off like you ain't never fought before, and that's the mode that I'm in. I'm fighting it every single day, and days is long and it's hard, but I'm in the process of changing it and getting it better. So that's the most important thing. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to burn yourself out. That's all I have to say. So yeah, have any questions, comment below. LEXAPRO SEROQUEL, I give it, right now, since it's so early, I'll give it a B minus because of the tiredness. But as far as it kind of keeping me to where I'm not like having a panic attack or nothing crazy like that, I wouldn't say crazy, but you know, crazy not in the meaning way, but just like out of the ordinary type of thing, it's not, that has not been the case. So although I still don't feel the best, it's still not making things worse. It's actually feel like it's making me a little bit calmer to get through those rough patches. So that is good. There's progress to be made. So yeah, make a video, comment, share your story. You know, we're a community, we gotta help each other. And it's scary, but we gotta have each other's backs and support virtually, you know what I'm saying? Because other people, they may not understand like we do. I understand the fight. I understand how hard it is every day. You giving it your all. You fighting like never before, and it seems like you're not getting nowhere. So just be open-minded, you know what I'm saying? I'm hoping I'm instilling some hope in y'all that you got time, but use it wisely and let it count. Let it count. Everything that you do, make it count. All right, thank you guys so much. Have a great day. Bye, bye.